let's do this, Vic.
I know what you're going to do.
Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you.
A walk on the beach.
Getting to like you. Getting to hope you like me. Haven't you noticed, Karina? Suddenly we're all bright and breezy. Because of all the wonderful and new things we're learning about you here today. Karina Alexandra! Bam! She's back!
In your
Damn! In the studio.
Deliver.
Yeah, scream, girls. Okay. All right, down. Ladies and gentlemen.
Is it hot in here? Is it? It's you guys. It's all your fault.
It wasn't as hot till you came by.
It sure wasn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, a picture speaks 1,000
I see
words.
a typo, by the way.
Yeah, I took responsibility for that.
All right, that's fine.
There's a few of them in here.
Yeah. Victor
Alexandra.
That's right.
Karina Alexandra.
That's where you can find me on Facebook.
Oh, really?
That's right.
So we got to go take a look at that. Take a look here at the lady. Wow. Beautiful. Nice pic. Eyes. That's hair, everything. You know, and that obviously, Karina, color is part of that whole persona that is you. Because this color keeps coming out. I'm looking at the color in your hair, and I look at color on your outfits. You seem to have an eye for some of this. Tell us a little bit about your background.
I love color, you know. Honestly, if they ask me what's your favorite color, I want to say all of them, but I had to stick with purple because, you know, purple, it's one of the colors you can't discriminate.
It's like Prince.
That's right.
It's like Prince.
Hey,
that's true.
Let me tell you guys a little bit about our guest. She's all over. She's all over. She's got a bunch of things she's doing. But you know, Vic.
Yeah.
First of all, she's working for a company called Seacret. She's going to be showing us about some of the opportunities that are available.
Yeah.
But she also just did a TV show for Telemundo about cars and motorcycles. She's got a calendar photo shoot with El Troquero newspaper, October 6th. So that's going to be hot. And then she recently did a music video, David Rolas from LA 96.3 and Monica, a.k.a. The Boss. And she's doing modeling.
Bam.
Now, and then how about this? Representing Miss Argentina for the Miss Queen of the Universe pageant. Wow, she's looking for sponsors. Take a look, you guys, at our guest. I'll hit that applause again. But I'm going to scroll down.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to scroll down because I want you to look at her, Karina Alexandra. Take a look at the pictures that she represents here.
And there's a lot more pictures on my Facebook page. You guys go Karina Alexandra. It's really easy. I've reached my max with friends. If not, I'd add you. But go ahead and subscribe to my page. Feel free and leave some comments, leave me some messages. If you guys are looking for a job, talk about Seacret a little bit more, and would like to help you guys.
Well, here's her Facebook page.
Yep, there it is.
Wow.
Some of the events that I've done, I actually just did a Harley
This one
Davidson
grabbed my
event.
eye right off the top.
Oh, you like the Harleys, huh?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
it was the Harleys.
The Harleys.
Yeah, that was what I was looking at. Take a look. And look at and check out her shoes again.
Yes, I noticed.
Okay, she's in the house, everybody. She can't be an enigma. I don't care. Tuesday noon has her fine self too. That's right. Represent.
Grow up and be like, Tuesday. Just
representing.
Travel everywhere.
Come on in here, girl.
Yeah.
Hey, look at all these pictures. Like we said, so much more than eye candy. So much more than eye candy.
Can you tell I love shoes?
Yeah.
And Harleys.
And we appreciate your love of shoes. This is where you start saying, well, maybe I will buy her some more shoes.
I've got like 50 pairs. I'm sure
Only
you guys
50?
have more, right?
Wow. Yeah, right.
50.
Look at this. Now, obviously, you'll get some attention out there that day, too.
Yeah, that was a fun event. Definitely getting some attention.
Wow. My, oh my. Now, you know what?
That was my favorite. It's so colorful. Look at that one.
It is. I'm liking the legs.
Ooh,
and how can you work? Look, and if you look at these shoes, well, she put them all out there.
I did. You know what? I did on purpose. Just that Mario could say, look at her legs.
No,
everybody's looking anyway because she's fine. But, she does more than that. You know what? And, Vic, we have, let's go back for a minute.
Okay.
We have her piece, her video.
I'm thinking about being an anime character. That's the reason I have that
Oh,
picture.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's show
With the
that.
pink hair.
Oh, you
Again,
really?
color.
Wow. You know what?
She's
I
talking
think
right
pink hair
here.
would work
Yeah.
on me.
I told her color. See, I noticed it all right off the bat.
I know.
How she works that color.
She does. Easy.
Yeah, that does. That works.
For Halloween? Good idea.
Yes.
All right.
And other weekends.
Where are you going to be on?
And other weekends.
Well, you know, they have this video that Vic wanted. I think sometimes it's better to start off
Yes.
with just taking a look, right?
Yeah, you know.
So let's do this. Let's take a look.
Take a peek.
Yeah, you know.
Everybody.
Just a little peek.
And I think, you know, video speaks louder than words.
I mean, we've been here for 5 hours.
Oh, we can skip the ad in 3 seconds.
You know,
This year, we're
Skip
finally
the ad.
that we
hey,
2.
Hey. Well, Red Carpet Associates.
Oh yeah, this was an event we did for WWE and Be a Star. We got to meet a lot of the wrestlers. Yeah. Got to meet Jennifer Love Hewitt. So sweet. Yeah, it was an anti-bully campaign.
Where was the event held at? Remember?
At the Andaz Hotel. Have you heard of it?
No, I don't think so. It's
No?
the first. It's the first.
Yeah, it's in Hollywood.
Wow.
Those are my friends. Well, Monica Weitzel. She's the one that's in the video with David Rolas from 96.3. LA 96.3. La competencia.
That's why I speak Spanish.
You know what that means, right?
Marma, let you interpret.
Oh, I said the competition.
Oh, yeah. But still, loving it. Doing so many things.
Yeah. That's what I
Everybody.
I
like that.
tried.
Nice. Nice. I was trying to look at the shoes. I just couldn't. I was too busy focused.
The chat room
No,
is
they are.
weighing in on her shoes.
I know. They
Oh,
are.
they can see my shoes?
No, they were weighing in on that topic. They
Yeah.
said, wow, 50. Well, those are guys. What do they know?
Yeah.
They don't have girlfriends then, do they, huh?
Oh.
Whoops. That was
Choice.
mean.
It's choice.
That was mean.
It's choice.
No.
Oh, no.
We're trying to save money. We're
They're trying to save money. That's smart. A good girlfriend will let them save money.
Oh, good. Are you saying that? Are you saying a
Yeah.
good girlfriend could be actually be, you know, a cost advantage kind of a thing, huh? Maybe. No, they're going to cost you. Well, take a look. It may be worth it.
Oh, that was my birthday.
Wow.
My birthday was it just passed on Friday, September 28th.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
It's very
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, well, I'm excited.
All my beautiful friends, showed up, and
Where was this held?
that was at La Fonda Restaurant and Lounge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really nice. Beautiful ladies.
And PMC, letting it go is not going to help. This is our show. We run this bitch. I can say on any
excuse
topic.
me?
Not you.
No, I know he didn't call me.
No.
Because I would get up out of my chair and
Take off a shoe, huh?
take off a shoe. Oh, there you go. You know what?
No.
My shoe.
That is a coin phrase we have here.
No, I don't want to get violent.
Yes, there you go.
I'm too nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, just to show you how nice she is.
I have a picture with Barney.
So she sees me.
That
she sees.
proves that I'm nice. I'm
It
just kidding.
does. Look at this.
Yeah, at that event, we were with NBC, and we also got to meet Paris Hilton, Kendra Wilkinson. So that was another great event where we got to promote the show that I was on for Mundos. It was called, Beauty's and the Boss. You could always check it out at www.mundos.tv/boss.
Oh, are we go? I think we're going to be
episodes.
going there in a minute. I think we're going to be going there too.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's David Rolas, Monica Weitzel. Both,
Man.
rapper, singer. And I'm the party girl.
Yeah.
The backup dancer.
Look at you.
I know.
Yeah, that was fun video. We had a party bus. You guys ever been on a party bus?
No.
I have, but
I
it's
haven't.
a failed attempt at it.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
but I was just looking at someone who was with someone at renting them because they were looking at a bunch of the different ones available.
I did one.
There's some hot
Vegas.
stuff out
Yeah,
there.
they're a little
Vegas.
nutty.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room, but at the same time, you've got the stripper poles in the middle of them.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Take a look. Let's look at a few more of these.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an event that I did for GG Magazine. My friend Nikki Gervais.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Goddess Girls. That's what she calls us.
Man, you working that
It was
one.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that was at Katsuya. And then series Bollywood. I do Indian dancing. It's a little fusion though. We have contemporary, modern,
Huh.
hip hop.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Oh, that's
I'm
hot.
a dancer.
That's hot.
I'm a break dancer too.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
Well, all right. Go ahead. You start.
Okay, wait a minute.
Except I can't right now. Don't ask me to. I have a dress on. Let's keep it PG.
Damn. I'm liking this, boy. This is exotic. Yeah, you know what? You can take on like a lot of folks. Not like a lot of folks. Certain key ones in the industry that I think that are really hot. You can do that multicultural look, huh?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you can. You kind of can move across. People start wondering what you are.
Right,
huh?
yeah, that was for the Sri Lanka Expo, Sri Lanka
Oh,
Festival,
wow.
and I got asked, they're like, what part of Sri Lanka are you from?
Right, because you start looking kind of.
I'm like, oh, I love you. I'm not. Maybe, somewhere in my ancestry
that's-
that I don't know about.
Oh, but look.
Oh, that was a duet that I did perform live in Santa Monica 3rd Street Promenade.
Okay. Are there any videos of
That was
you?
my first duet too.
That's the first one?
Yeah,
Ooh.
the first one I ever did, and I'm gonna pat myself in the back for that one because
Wow.
I survived.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, didn't fall, or, trip over the rug because there was a rug, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's nice. So you don't have
Thank
any
you.
video of you
I would
doing the
love to see a
performances?
video of that.
Yeah.
No, I don't have the video yet of that, but as soon as I
Look
get
at
it,
you.
I'll send it to
Look
you guys.
at you.
Oh,
Look
that's
at
nice.
you there. Yeah, that's fascinating.
Sure is.
Thank
Like we
you.
said, more than eye candy. All of Tuesday girls. So much more than eye candy. You first thing they get you though is the eye.
The eye?
The eye does get you first. Then look at this. Look at this. Okay, this is getting to where your breakdancing thing, huh? Huh. So it's
Oh.
what now? So what were your goals in terms of when as you got into this stuff? I mean, was it a plan of action, or were you just sort of just following the natural energies that you seem to have to bear, or was it something where you thought it through, or did you just go for it? How did you come to
Oh
go?
my gosh, do you want the long story or the short story?
Come on, give me the short. Give me the long story first.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Karina, tell me about like when you started.
You know what? As a youngster, I watched TV and I really wanted to be a talk show host. That's what I wanted to do. I saw
no
Ricky
shit.
Lake. Yeah, no. And then I saw Missy Elliott and I wanted to be a dancer. I was like, I need to be in Missy Elliott's music video.
Huh.
And then my mom says, no, you can't be a dancer. I'm from Laredo. I don't know if you guys have heard Laredo, Texas. It's a
Yeah.
border
Yeah,
city.
right.
Wow.
There's not a whole lot of, professional experienced dancers like Cirque du Soleil type, like the way there is out here, in Hollywood.
Right.
So I lived in San Antonio for about 8 years, and I was a personal trainer, and then I wanted to be a news reporter, but I said, you know what, it's going to take me like 10 years to look old enough to become a news reporter, I thought, because always I got the comments, you look so young. So then I thought, you know what, as an actress, I can play any age range or, any
Right.
character.
Right.
So I said, you know what, I need to move to Hollywood, and here I am, almost
Because you
5 years
definitely
later.
you could do a high school character.
High School Musical, Glee.
Yeah, you do you do.
Thank you.
You
Thank
do.
I'm taking that as a compliment.
Okay, so you were doing that. So you wanted to get out here. Do you sing or other stuff? Is it mostly focused on the
Karaoke.
dance?
We can go out karaoke anytime.
So what kind of music? Like when you were coming up, what were you listening to?
I was listening to Shakira, Beyonce. I like Alicia Keys.
Okay,
Yeah, a little
look
bit
at you
of
here.
everything though.
This here you get into your hip hop moves, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Liking it.
Yeah, I
That's
love
tight.
dancing. I was a cheerleader in high school for about 4 years. The only time I was. And I got to go to nationals in Disney World, so that was a great
So you
experience.
meant the cheerleading, like the cheerleading with the flipping and
Yeah.
making the people stand on all
Right,
that?
I lifted a girl with,
Wow.
my arms.
All right.
I
Nice to
did.
know.
Hey, I might not look it, but I'm pretty strong.
No, girl, you look it.
Oh, thank you.
And look at here. Look, take a look. You know what? It's amazing. I always say, it's amazing how some women can put on a pair of cutoffs, a T-shirt, and some pumps.
Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, just make it look so damn good. You say, damn. put on some shoes and some cutoffs. Boy, you look. This is nice here.
You're drooling, aren't
Thank you.
Yeah, well, you know.
Okay. Just want to make sure you make it
I
clear.
did take my meds. So, thank you, Blog Talk.
Bye,
That's Blog
Blog.
Talk. That was our behind the scenes Blog Talk. Wow. Now let's tell you what. Let's go back here at Moon. Here's that piece
Mundos?
from Beauty's. Yeah, Moon 2.
You did the same
too.
thing I did. Mundos.
Mundos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yes.
Oh.
There you go.
That's
You have
not fair.
11 episodes. They're 1 hour each.
You know what?
Wait, what happened?
I just said that's
I'm glad
not
you
fair.
didn't catch it.
I just said that's not fair.
That's
So Moon. This is and I love the website they have here.
Yeah.
So now tell us.
That's me.
Where? Oh, right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right there. Bam.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
And you know what? You're doing us a disservice. You're playing lead character role?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lead character, actually, fiery Karina.
Yes. So for those who don't know, give us a little short wrap what the show is about, really.
Sure. The show is about modeling agency, AFA, and it's basically the lifestyle of a promotional model. It takes you behind the scenes of the lifestyle, going to events, concerts, the car shows, anything from go-go dancing to, a runway fashion show. So that's pretty much it,
Cool.
Well, take a look.
Yeah.
Just take a look so you can take a look and see.
I don't know how.
And it was a little Spanglish.
All the stress that I've been dealing with.
Love me some
at work and at
Spanglish.
home.
Yeah.
Because
And that's the...
Some Spanglish speakers.
Oh, there's the little cat fight scene.
You just scratched me, bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Think about being a consultant, maybe an HR or human relations specialist.
How many disobey direct orders from the boss?
Yeah, we were naughty.
Tell me what you think.
You should fire your entire staff. At the very
Including
least,
me, she
you
was
need
saying.
to replace
Really?
Karina as your team leader.
Oh, replace
Did you hear
Karina.
that?
Ooh, there you go, Karina.
If I have to take a step down, then maybe I'll leave AFA. If that's what you choose to do,
I'm like, oh,
then
hell
that's
no.
what you choose to do. I'm Monica, CEO.
I don't know if I
of
wanna
LA's
stay with
premier
this
promo
agency.
modeling agency. You want
I
to
like
get
it.
the party started? Call me. I'll send the beautiful Gen C or the always fun Diane.
When I show up, the promo starts.
There's my friend
My
Diane.
gorgeous bombshell
Comedian.
Jen M. Or maybe the fiery Karina.
There I am. My superhero pose.
Or Blondie, Liz and Lara. Or Natalie. You don't forget Natalie.
I live to entertain.
These beauties, along with my main men, are gonna take this business to the top, no matter what.
Wow, what an opportunity.
In short, it's really the glamour act with the little
Oh my
cat fight in there.
goodness. That's what you would think. Glitz and glam, sometimes it's not so much.
Yeah, but see, I like the other side of the glamour.
Put a bunch of girls together in one room, what do you get?
A glam fight.
But the guys outside the door knocking.
Yeah, there you go. Glam fight. I like that.
That's
Wow,
nice.
so how did that, now that's a wonderful opportunity for you. How did that come about that, that you ended up in that position?
Well, what happened was we shot the pilot, and it was originally called Sabores or Promo Girls, and then once they saw the pilot, they liked us, and Mundos decided to go ahead and take it to the next level, and the title became Beauties and the Boss.
Wow, real easy too. So in other words, how much
Yeah.
production time more? Okay, let me say
Oh my
it this
goodness,
way.
the pilot took a year.
That's what I was about to
Wow.
A year.
A year for the
yeah,
pilot.
a year later.
Wow. So reality still takes a lot of time.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
then another 6 months to shoot Beauties and the Boss because we don't use the pilot.
Right.
We use the new episodes.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, Mar, you still looking at pictures over there because you know.
No,
you
I
have
was,
to
I
have
was,
it.
I was just setting some stuff up.
You
Yeah.
get distracted?
You know me.
Yeah, he was distracted. Don't let him think. Don't let him fool you. He's trying to be like ultra professional.
Yeah, no, I was
Right.
looking at her stuff. Now,
That's
and
what I'm
also
saying.
she has the Twitter,
Yeah.
Karina Vedia,
Yes.
Vedia,
Yeah.
and we talked about her Facebook, and then the model Mayhem.
Yes.
Now you have this product.
Yes, Secret product.
Tell us about.
I just started working with a company called Seacret.
Okay.
And they have amazing product. The product has minerals from the Dead Sea, And so, as you know, from the Dead Sea, you guys know Cleopatra, right?
Yes.
Everybody
Yes.
knows Cleopatra.
Yes.
Okay, and what is she known for?
Beauty.
There you go. So, you
and some
know,
other things.
yeah, I, definitely wanted to be
She
involved
got
with this
paid.
company. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's the reason. No, but seriously, you guys, I have one here to sample. It's called the M4. So if I can use your
Definitely. Can you pull up the box just to show
You want to
us?
use us? So you want now that Tuesday's here? You want to use? You can use Tuesday
No,
too.
no, Mario. We're gonna have Tuesday, but we want you.
Oh, you want me?
Yeah, we're gonna
So you
get
want
you
me to come out there?
No, she's gonna come to you.
Yeah, I'll
she's
come
gonna
to you.
demonstrate it to you.
So this is what I use, to keep my skin looking as healthy as possible and glowing.
Girl,
and,
your skin looks healthy.
Thank you. So it's called the M4, and I'll bring it and show
Okay,
it to
you can take, and you know what? You can take off your headphones if you want, and just
Okay.
go on and walk over there. Pretend like you run this show, and you're the producer.
All right.
Yeah, and the thing about this is that what caught me is the box, right offhand. So it seems like they really paid attention to what
like
you
a
see.
Mac product.
No, right offhand you think platinum already.
Okay.
5-star.
Wow.
So go ahead and go over there and see what happens
Here.
Here you go.
Right.
Yeah, I'll give you a little tape.
And perfect.
Oh, excuse me. There you go.
Right, so this is a mud mask. This is the one that I use. It's usually for dry skin.
That's a mud mask?
Yeah, you want to smell it?
I never had a mud mask. Any muddy.
Because you're a man.
I have to see the mud. I have to see the got
Most
the mud.
men don't use anything on their...
I'm like, what's in that? I don't know what's in that. I can trust you now.
Minerals from the Dead Sea. Yeah,
But your
trust,
skin
trust,
does
trust.
look wonderful. That's what you
Yeah,
use,
like
huh?
this. Okay. Yeah, this is what I use. So I'm just going to apply a little bit.
Oh.
You like the feel?
Mm-hmm.
Smooth.
Yes.
All right. So you want to leave it on your face for about like 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And then, can you hand me the napkin, please?
Yes.
Now, how often do you do this?
Once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah,
So once a week you do this?
Yeah, and I attached the link for the website if anyone wants to check out, more information on the Seacret
We can go take a look.
site.
We can go take a look.
Okay. So
I
where
feel
do-
it
okay,
working.
so
I
here's-
feel beauty happening. I feel it more
You've got
glamorous.
magic powers. You just, spread the magic
Starting
powers.
to affect me.
And this is what I'm using. You know what this is, right?
No.
It's a magnet.
Oh.
You ever used a magnet
Wow.
For what?
Wow.
to get the mud mask off?
No, I've never used the magnet to get the mud mask.
All right. Well,
So
I'll
you
show
use
you
a
how
magnet.
it's done. Yep.
I'm getting this all for free,
You
huh?
ready? Yeah, for free. Okay, can you show everyone?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, good. Can you see that?
2, and lift.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was good, man.
Wow.
So, yeah, and you see how it's
Wow.
right here.
Wow. Now, okay, so
How does it feel?
it feels wonderful. I can imagine that on my face.
Now, do you have dry skin or
I tend to
combination?
have dry skin. I have some dry areas, some patchy.
Yeah, so then this
Patchy
would work best for
dryness.
you.
I get the color changes on the face as the dryness,
Oh
Like a
yeah,
lot
this
of
helps
people
with
color.
all of that balance. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of the Dead Sea.
Yes, I have
Israel.
heard of the Dead Sea.
Okay, so you already know of its healing powers, and the reason it's got healing powers is because of the 12 ingredients that aren't found anywhere else in the world.
No, I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
I just knew that it was, so concentrated that fish won't. But people supposedly travel there, right?
Yes.
Just to spend time laying. I know that it's a big deal to go there and get in the waters, I guess, for the same thing, right?
One of
People-
the biggest celebrities has been there.
Really?
You know who?
Who?
Jesus.
That's,
Oh,
that's
that
one
was,
of the biggest.
great. That's a good go.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, I kind of stole that from you.
That's pretty good.
Not gonna lie, but
I love it.
Now, Karina, how did you get started this? Is it because you started using it for yourself and you liked it so much you said, I have to get behind this, or what?
Right. Well, I bought it for my mom as a Christmas gift almost 5 years ago before I moved out here in San Antonio. And that's where they started off at all the kiosks. usually you had the sales guys, my friend, and everyone walks away going,
Right.
Anyways, well, I listened to them and I used it. I tested it out. I loved it so much that I bought it for my mom as a Christmas gift. Well, 5 years later almost, I get a Facebook message from a friend, and he's like, would you like to make some extra income? Have you heard of Seacret? And I said, you know what, I have. I heard about it, like 5 years ago. They're like, well, now Seacret's in LA. They became such a huge success in Texas that now it's out here in LA.
Well, you actually got to meet. Now, when you met the folks in the beginning, what were they like? The Seacret people. You met them before they got as big as
right. They're in the kiosks. They were just sales guys from Israel.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a nice story too.
Yeah. So they manufacture it. And now L'Oreal is actually partnered up with Seacret. They manufacture the product.
And there is something else here too, Martin. Not to cut into this. You are really typically an entrepreneur more favorably than, say, the entertainment side, or are you more the entertainment side? Because what I'm saying, as an artist or a celebrity, you consider yourself an entrepreneur. Is this that type of venture because it attracts you that way?
Yes, it is. Okay. It is. If I see an opportunity and, I feel it's the right time, to go for it, then it's just like, with the acting. I took that leap of faith and I came out here, not knowing anyone, and I could have gone back to Laredo. But, I stuck it out and, just like everyone else, I struggled. And I just, just toughed it out.
That's a big deal. Did you have any family or family friends out here?
No.
So...
Nobody.
That's a big... We always talk about risk-taking on this show.
We do.
And mainly because we have a lot of friends and associates who don't take risks. So we love to acknowledge risk-takers because we feel that without taking risks, you can't get anywhere. And it's really admire your courage.
And, in Laredo, there's break dancers, but there's not professional break dancers. They do it as a hobby. And so that really caught my attention as well, that over here you have, performers, professional performers. So I came out here, went to a show at El Capitan, which is on Lancashire, and I got to see Breaking the Cipher, and that really inspired me to continue, going for my dream as a dancer. And then I also started working with XMA.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of XMA, Extreme Martial Arts World Headquarters. Thank you guys for giving me a position.
Big props.
Yes. Taylor Lautner, he trained with XMA.
Really?
Jaden Smith.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of celebrities.
Wow.
You're pretty physical.
Aggressive.
Yeah, I did martial arts, kickboxing. Performance, but not to hurt anyone. I'm a kitten. I'm still a kitten.
But to do all those dances, that's physical though still, but nice. And even the dancing we saw when you were doing the Indian dancing.
Yeah.
Like, ballet, and stuff, lifting and all that. Wow.
I'm going to answer a question from Mac Port Townsend in Washington. I didn't want to interrupt because Mac said, will it help out an old man's skin?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Help anyone's skin.
Thank you.
It's preventative. And, some of our products even cure eczema, psoriasis, a lot of skin diseases. And that would be the one that's for exfoliation and the cream that we have, the lotion.
Okay. I'm telling you.
If you guys know of anyone that has, skin diseases, definitely send them to the link that
Let's go take a look at that. I'm telling you, this feels wonderful.
Oh, you already like it, don't you?
It feels wonderful.
It's really silky smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get to feel this, men. You don't get to feel this too often.
And men, you guys need to take care of your skin, right? Because we only get one in a lifetime.
I know.
There's no replacement for it.
That's true. She's right.
And for older gentlemen that are probably in their 50s or 60s, I would definitely suggest go for the Recover. We have one that's we call it like Botox in a box. Seriously, it's incredible. There are these little packets. It comes in a gold box. This one's silver, but the gold box, basically what it does is you put the mask on, you leave it on for about 15 minutes, and you literally see the change in your lines, your eye lines,
wow,
creases.
right?
You see it. with dramatic results.
You don't have any creases.
No, but I've seen it on work
That
on,
because of the
Yes.
on
M4?
other, no, recovery.
So you got to watch.
I'm looking
it.
at her.
I know.
Now I was just looking at
Right.
her. She's so close now. I was looking at her skin.
No,
her
you
skin
see it.
looks wonderful.
Yeah, she takes care of herself.
Yeah, her skin
And
looks
it's
wonderful.
not just makeup.
No, I'm not.
No.
I was looking at. That's what I said. I hate to be all forward, but I was looking at her.
Yes.
Yeah, I said no. It does. It looks really nice and beautiful and
Yeah,
natural.
it brings out, your natural oils.
Yeah.
Right.
And the nutrients that you have in your skin. Because, most of the time with all the dirt and stuff that, especially in LA,
Yeah.
that
true.
you have in the air, damages your skin.
Well, here's this website. Go
There
on.
you go. No, I was about to sit there and say, I'm glad you was going to go there anyway, so I'm just going to go to the website. I was about to go there. That's it.
Awesome.
Take a look, you guys. Here's the Seacret minerals from the Dead Sea. Remember, this product here is the mineral-rich magnetic mud mask. You use the magnet to remove it.
And if you guys don't know what kind of skin type you are, there is a survey that'll tell you that for you. So you just answer a few questions and they'll let you know what works best for your skin.
Wow.
I like that. I
It's
like
very,
that.
very exciting. We're actually having a summit also October 26th in Huntington Beach. So if you guys, are interested in becoming leaders, like I said, job opportunity, message me on Facebook, Karina Alexandra. I'll answer any questions that you have.
Man, she's all over it,
Wow.
Mario.
I'm loving it.
I know. And you got to get the test, and I'm sitting over here with my rough
your
skin.
turn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and my skin it's feeling so much
You
better.
have to experience this.
You want me to come over there or stay here? I can stay here.
No, I'll come to you.
All right.
No worries.
All right. Mario, you may be the host, but I get treatment too.
That's right. You need to get some. I have to share.
You have
Can't
to
be greedy.
I can't be greedy. So I'm gonna get the arm test here. I can't wait. And in the meantime, I'll just drool. Man, I should have just said, what happened to my lotion? Okay, let me stop.
Why are you drooling? Are you thirsty? Water.
Here you
There's
go.
water for
Let's go.
She's so funny. She doesn't know who she's with here.
I know.
You
We're helping
know.
her.
Yeah, she's helping
side?
us. She's bringing out our better side.
Yeah. So I'm about, hey fellas, Mario, I don't want to hear anything that you edited out this part.
You know, I would never edit out.
Okay.
We like it raw here at Pack Stereo.
Yes. Thank you.
The videos too.
There we go.
Okay, you don't have to flex. It's
No,
okay.
no, I was going to put the camera
no.
so they can see
Don't
it.
lie. Flex.
All right, let me
No, I'm just
flex.
kidding.
She's
Oh, there
getting
you
me.
go.
This is what
There
I
you
love.
go.
All right, here we go.
All right. So a little bit
A little bit.
like this.
Okay.
Like so.
I still want to flex.
Go ahead. Show those biceps. You work out, right?
I dream about it a lot.
You dream about it.
Yeah, and I wake up in a sweat, and I think I really did a hard workout.
That could work.
That works. See,
Yeah,
see?
you never know.
Yeah, it works the muscles in the brain. Huh?
I don't have
I'm not sure which muscles it's working.
So, Mario, keep
Sure.
it straight. All right, now I can't
right.
wait to get demagnetized here. Man.
Oh, that's the part that got me. It's a magnetic
Yes,
mask.
yes.
Now, if you put it on and go walking around by a magnet,
There
you
we
might
go.
get your face
That's
stuck.
beautiful. Love it.
All right, I'm gonna put this right here.
You know, it really did feel good.
Can I use a napkin? That way, you guys aren't sharing.
You know, I would rebel against knowing I'm following him up, but that's
All
okay.
right. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm not going to comment on that.
Voila.
Wow.
Okay. Cool.
The magnetic mask, you all, she's removing it so easily.
See, but look. So you see how it does it
Ah,
fall off?
Wow.
yes, the magnet.
It really is magnetic.
That is interesting.
Wow. The wonderful
More about
properties.
this. Light scent. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
You bang.
So everybody check it out.
That's right. Now you're gonna be like, I need to get this for.
Yeah.
Secret Direct.
She's
Remember,
good. This is the best demonstration.
but
I've
go to Karina, so go to her Facebook, and connect over through her. Make sure you give her that business. And then you'll have her there too as a person who can tell you things
Sounds
and
good.
advise you about how to navigate some of this.
Okay.
So definitely do it. Go there to her site and take a look. Wow.
Wow. Nice presentation. I have to give it to you. You're good.
Thank
You're very
you.
good.
That's real nice.
Yeah.
Everybody, Once
Bam.
again, that's our guest,
Bam.
Karina Alexandra. Go to the Facebook. We told you, go to the Facebook, hit her up, join, get information, and those of you who are interested. She's going to be sticking around for the next part of the segment, so we're going to get a chance to have some fun with her, everybody.
I thought you was already having fun.
More
I thought we were
fun.
already
That's
having
right,
fun.
more fun.
I'm having fun.
Getting to know you all about you.
Here we go. Here we go. We're going
Getting to
to
like you. Getting to hope you like me.
I like you.
Thank you. Haven't
Mario.
you noticed? Ooh. I'm so bright and breezy
You are.
because of all the wonderful and new.
Not cheesy.
And my skin is smooth
Smooth.
because of you.
Like a baby's bottom.
Oh. Karina!
I'm sorry.
Bringing softness like a baby's bottom. She brings it. She wings it.